Our next presenter, that was exciting, by the way. I enjoyed it. Kelly Kolar-Eyma is our next presenter. Kelly is president and founder of Kolar Design Incorporated, an award-winning brand innovation firm that uses insights and strategy to create business results for their clients and community. She is passionate about finding new and better ways to connect people, places, and brands, from healing environments focused on the patient and family experience to global workplaces that blend corporate and cultural identity. 30 Years of Positive Impact features an alumni panel of co-creators, Kelly Kolar-Eyma, John F. Kennedy, wow, Nicole Roberts, Joel Angel-Chumbley, and Mary Dietrich. They invite you on a 30-year journey across 30 projects, creating this positive impact. Kelly, take it away.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here today. And our first project we want to talk about is the privilege that we had to create the DAAPWorks 2020 brand. So like the DAAPWorks 2020 brand, it inspired our firm to really understand. So our firm at its core is interconnected, just like the brand, constantly seeking new pathways and pivoting as we evolve as a company over the past 3 decades. Born in each of us, though, is our DAAP DNA. And our 5 key learnings today we will share is in this Petrakucha style presentation. Create. DAAP taught me to create as a builder and a founder of a company. What an honor. To continuously push the envelope, expanding the firm to new horizons and building new tomorrows. DAAP taught me to create the studio model that I learned there at the intersection of DAAP, and how the power of design can literally change lives. Having never worked anywhere else except for at DAAP, from what I learned at DAAP, starting from my thesis, winning the design competition for our city's bicentennial celebration, and then eventually coming home to my alma mater and designing of UC's MainStreet and Varsity Village, to where we are today and beyond. Our firm has been building branded experiences that create a positive impact for clients and for the communities that we serve. DAAP taught me to create and understand a deeper understanding of universal design, and that at the heart of all great design is people. A reflection of this is how we practice, how our practice has expanded globally to discover the genus loci of people and place. DAAP taught me to create an interdisciplinary firm with architects and interiors and industrial and planning and artists and design students, as well as designers, to push the boundaries and discover together to go farther and faster in today's economy. And finally, DAAP taught me to create new partnerships, both externally and internally, to foster growth and continue our deep collaboration. Our mission is to build a research and insight institute focused on exploring this intersection of people, process, and place. There should be a little video there if you want to play that. We apply this knowledge for the joy and benefit that it brings to others. The Institute builds a platform for a legacy of learning as well.
Life is a journey of learning. We began our journey at DAAP with simple tools and skills. But as we learned and gained experience, we were transformed into skilled designers, artists, and visual poets. We apply this knowledge for the joy and benefit it brings to others. At DAAP, we've learned that the true heart of a university is the students. We can create a physical representation of a campus's beating heart and pride of education that then becomes a gateway to the rest of their lives. At DAAP, we've learned to work in multidisciplinary teams, creating innovative and technologically advanced healing environments which give hope of a healthy future. At DAAP, we've learned to create brands, bring them to life, integrate them into their environment, creating a complete holistic visual voice for patients, families, and medical staff that foster calming care and begins the healing process. At DAAP, we've learned to combine the digital and the physical in the wayfinding journey from the highway to the hallway, with the student at the center, We design experiences to enhance, connect, and inspire.
DAAP taught me to inspire both people and place, old and new, for today and tomorrow. DAAP taught me to inspire future generations. I've come from co-op to creative director at Kolar Design, and we continue to mentor high school students, co-ops, and junior designers within our studio, as well as teaching our Design Systems 2 class today. DAAP taught me that inspiration is also about amplifying the voice of others. DAAP taught me that all design holds meaning. We design brands for places and for inspirational experiences to uncover deep purpose for our clients and for our communities. Working in the civic sector, we have a vast intersection of organizations, nonprofits, and entrepreneurs, all dedicated to improving lives. DAAP taught me to inspire through creativity and experimentation with authenticity. DAAP also taught me to design with empathy, which today is more important than ever to affect real change. DAAP taught me that the design discipline has always been about impact. Today, we inspire through the stories we tell of human-centered design and the built environments in action. We seek to deliver on a better version of life for our neighbors locally and for an even broader regional and global community. Our success is less about individuals, but more about how we come together and inspire each other, how we foster creativity, and how we collaborate.
That taught me the value of collaboration, that together we can build meaningful community connections that support, heal, and create positive change. Together we create healing environments that reflect the voice and the vision of communities for which we design. That taught me the importance of giving back. Together, we recognize the power of design to drive change. We do this through building strong community partnerships and legacy gift opportunities. That taught me the significance of team. We believe that our team's value is in its diversity and depth. We believe that in building internal thought leadership and expertise across multiple sectors, we have the agility to pivot in times of change. And we recognize that the key to an effective team is building a common mindset, culture, and process, aligned on the values and behaviors that are intentional, yet really individually owned. And finally, DAAP taught me the impact of collaboration and community building. Cincinnati has a legacy of excellence in the performing and visual arts, education, and entertainment. Being part of that is our differentiator, and it enables us to bring soul to our city through the arts. Our team strives to create community connections and elevate the perception of our city as a global destination and one of the top 10 cities to see.
See. DAAP taught me that in order to design, we must first see. DAAP taught me to see with my eyes, to appreciate the nuances of form, of light, and of color. And today, we use our eyes to see the nuances that exist just beneath the surface, just out of sight, and then to help clients see these insights for themselves and leverage them in crafting their unique future. DAAP taught me to see with my heart, to feel and to create feeling through design expression. And today, we continue to seek to understand and internalize the experiences of others so that we can use design to deliver joy and delight in ways that clients may have never known that they needed or even wanted. DAAP taught me to see with my mind, to be discerning and critically evaluate. And today we seek to quantify and to analyze experiences and current events, such as the pandemic and its impact on small businesses, in order to test, to verify, and then to do it again and again, seeking improvement each time. DAAP taught me to see possibility. Today, we are using design to support the dreams of others, such as this young man who has a chronic illness and dreams of being an astronaut and one day walking on the moon. So we seek to leverage design and the design process to help others envision their possibilities. So at Kolar, we want to thank DAAP for teaching us to create, to learn, to inspire, to collaborate, and to see. And we look forward to the next 30 years and beyond. Thank you, DAAP.
Thank you, Kolar Design. That was magnificent. Kolar Design, we had Kelly Kolar-Eyma, John F. Kennedy, Nicole Roberts, Joell Angel-Chumbley, and Mary Dietrich. Thank you all. That was fascinating.